Yeah, look, I told you, I probably don't, because I think also it's difficult to go from one club to another in the same country. It's a bit like if I was at the Brumbies, going from the Brumbies to the Reds, or from the Sharks to the Bulls. I think it can be difficult because just the way that I've grown up, sort of spend a lot of time creating something in a club here, and if you go across the road or into to another club that plays against them, it's can be quite odd in my eyes. So yeah, I don't have any sort of ambitions to stay in France at this point in time. In terms of what's next, I've been quite fortunate in the time that I've been involved in rugby that opportunities have come about. And I suppose the one thing, Jean, I've learnt, rightly or wrongly, is that maybe when you put your hand up for jobs, it comes back to bite you. So I think at this point in time, the lesson I've learnt is, I'd like to finish with Montpellier properly. I'd like to, do as well as we can, and then whatever's meant to be from June will happen, on its own. If it's not meant to happen, then I'll just wait until something comes about. I think often people ask me about, the positives and negatives of going from one job to the other. The positives are you're in the system, you're actively involved in rugby. The negatives are if you need a break sometimes because you can go from one job to the other too quickly. So yeah, I suppose looking at the next couple of things, the next couple of years, I think that what's important for me is I've been go 2.5 years in Australia, and then a year and a bit in Durban with the Sharks, and now almost 2.5 years in France. So yeah, I probably need a bit of time to regroup. But by saying that, you might read in the next couple of weeks I've taken another job, and that's not because I've changed my mind. It's because circumstances change as well.